All right, gossip stuff first, this stuff later. Gossip stuff first, this stuff later. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the gossip, but we gotta check it out. So give me some seconds, real quick. Hold on. Disconnected my phone from this. All right. Let's see what we have here first. But Twitter's where it's at.
Can you please just hear?
Twitter's where it's at. But I want to see what this dude talking about first, and then we're gonna get into the stuff. Oh, this is just a dude reacting like me. All right, so let's go to Twitter. DDG has filed for emergency court order to block Halle Bailey from taking their child to Italy. In their filing, he accuses her of repeating threats of self-harm and alarming texts suggesting harm to both herself and the child, attempting to secretly get an abortion while pregnant, and later threatening to go through with it unless they're back together, taking his gun and leaving the house without explanation while pregnant. He claims he found her outside holding it, secretly tracking him with multiple air tags hidden in his cars and a vitamin bottle, baby's diaper bag, and a box later found in his home, random places. All right, showing up uninvited to a theater and allegedly trying to fight a woman he was with. People claim that was Lala, and Lala do not seem like a dramatic person, so this will be interesting. Physically assaulting him during an argument. Somebody jamming. All right, so he claims she hit him and caused a cut on his hand, that she accidentally injured himself during an incident she later described as abuse. So she hurt herself and said it was him. DDG is asking the judge to block Halle from taking their child to Italy. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Here are the text messages, allegedly. Because these look more like phone records, I guess, if this is what phone records look like. Because just the way the names and shit are written out, I'm just not sure. This is proof. This is all Halle, supposedly. This is proof. You leave me hanging as a mother. You don't step up when you need to. I'm begging you. I just found out you slept with Lala in Mexico. I'm going to kill myself tonight. My son will not be around for it. I hate you forever. You can have him and let her be his mom. That's crazy. He allegedly says, I can't believe you're acting like this. You put your penis inside of her in Mexico. Wow. Answer the fucking phone. Answer the fucking phone. I'm going to try this one more time. If you don't answer, it's over forever. I'm not playing, Daryl. That's it. I just want to be left alone, please, what DDG says. I'm calling for help. I'm calling for help. I have a knife. I'm calling for help. But why don't care, do you? Okay. And DDG says, you have a knife for what? I just thought we'd do what I wanted to do today since it's Mother's Day. This is a lot for just Mother's Day. But if you really want to go, you can. I'll just go home and pack. Hello? If you don't come back here, I'm going to call the police. I don't want you to do something stupid. I'm going to give it 5 more minutes. Oh, this is all DDG. My bad. Got distracted. If you don't come back here, I'm going to call the police. I don't want you to do something stupid. I'm going to give it 5 minutes. You have a son. I know you took my gun. This was blocked out. I don't know what this is. That gun has no safety. You better got a Glock, dog. You tripping. Put it down. That's not nothing to play with. She says, you have ruined me and all my happiness. You hang up when I'm begging for help. You're the only... What the fuck? It's like a 3rd grader wrote this. You're the only help I used to have. And you're so focused on being famous and having money, which could be true. When you don't even see what's in front of you, how could you? How could you go to Mexico and be with someone else? This is all a jealousy thing, it looked like. How could you openly talk shit about me to all your family and all the women you want to sleep with? You want to ruin me, bro. I'm deciphering the fuck out these messages, and you succeeded. If this is real, this is crazy, bro, because Halle seemed like such a sweet girl, but, you know, you never know people. I don't know if this is true or not. It says somewhere. Hold on. Because I think he filed some type of order or something like that. DDG files. DDG has responded to Halle Bailey's emergency restraining order. DDG is accusing Halle of air tagging his vehicle, physical, emotional abuse, along with coercion. His restraining order is now filed. Oh shit! Let me get this off of here. That's somebody's address on there, man. I don't like. Oh, that's not somebody's address. All right, cool. That's the law, whatever the fuck place this is, where you file the shit. To the court, the petitioner, Halle Bailey, and the attorney record, please take notice on June 2025, 8:30 a.m. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, they didn't show much anything. So I guess it's just the little beginning of the restraining order. Make sure this is recent on this tweet. Okay. The petitioner routinely used emotional coercion, including but not limited to threats of self-harm. When I attempted to leave the relationship or establish boundaries, the petitioner weaponized our pregnancy, demanding reconciliation, or placing me in the impossible situation of being threatened that she would abort our baby should I not reconcile or go with her demands. Petitioner, on multiple occasions, invaded my privacy by going through my phone while I was asleep. I think that's a law somewhere, but I think you might have to be married. I can't remember. Petitioner engaged in physical abuse that perpetuated upon me by slapping and punching me during an August 2024 altercation over my phone. Repeatedly struck me while driving in a car in August 2024 while leaving Bruno Mars concert in LA. Repeatedly struck me while we were parked outside of her house during a custody exchange on January 18, 2025, which was like 5 months ago. Claimed that I slammed her head into a steering wheel. She on multiple occasions has physically attacked me during custody exchanges, including but not limited to grabbing and pulling the baby from my arms. She has surveillanced me through use of air tags within my vehicles, shows up uninvited to events including movie theater and studio sessions, and often resulting in confrontations. Petitioner pushed me and attempted to attack while... Oh shit, this is in the way. Alright, get the fuck off the screen. Pushed me and attempted to attack my companion while outside of a movie theater of June 2023. Frequently used racial slurs and profane language directed at me in front of others, including family, friends, and our child. Denigrated my masculinity, saying I wasn't enough man for her. He's just throwing shit in here now. Exercises coercion control over me while withholding access to our son. Blocks communications, demanding that all the communications involving the baby proceed through my mother. Damage to... Wait. Outbursts has damaged my personal property, including my laptop that contained critical music and stuff for work. Stole my legally owned firearm. There's another text messages. She says, bet I'm gonna call you one more time. DDG said, is this a video? Nigga, I'm trying to... Oh, this is long shit. Phone is on airplane mode. I'm not letting you ruin my day over this bullshit. The trust issues are becoming overwhelming. Maybe that's for the best. I put in too much time and effort to making you happy to have to deal with this bullshit every other day. And in your eyes, you're never wrong. It's frustrating. I'm over it. I'm no longer entertaining this argument. I need to work on becoming more successful like Jay-Z, you said. And then maybe you'll take the vision of becoming big label owner serious instead of shitting on my dreams every second you get. This is 2022. You don't want to be with me, that's okay. I'll never beg anyone. I will be successful. I don't need to be with anyone who's going to demean me. This is all Halle Bailey. You like that? I'm insecure. It makes you feel good about yourself. I'm not doing this anymore. Keep your phone on airplane mode. But when I die, don't say shit. Damn. All right. Crazy how the person I thought I could trust and be there for me constantly proves me wrong. You are wrong. She's in love. And jealous. If these are true. You know that emotionally I struggle with having a hard time, and when I'm obviously going through something, you ignore me. It's crazy. You throw it in my face. My insecurities, and laugh about it. This is too much. I'm not reading all this, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, y'all got this one, man. So, yeah, y'all got this one, man. I'm gonna look at some other stuff. It's starting to rain a little bit, so I gotta scoot over some. So, but nobody really official has like covered this. So we'll just wait and see if anybody else tries to get a hold of this, and then we'll go from there. All right, but Dee Brown LTD. Follow me on Instagram and everything else.